Okay, we're starting on the Itabitsu River at this point, Kee-tah-kew-shoo Shiritsu Kodomo Bunka Kaikan Itozu Shimin Center. So that's a children's culture hall owned by the city, and it's the Itozu Citizens Center. All right, so let's do it. See how far we can go with this video. I've freed up space on my phone, so hopefully I won't suddenly stop like I did in the last video. Yeah, I was going along nicely with plenty of things to say, and then suddenly stop. So there we are. I think I've got enough space left. I've deleted all the videos in the phone which have been uploaded elsewhere, so mainly to YouTube, so I'm not too worried about losing them altogether. It's a funny old business, the saving of phone photos and videos. Don't fully understand it. There is iCloud, which I have. I have 50 gigabytes on iCloud, which is not very expensive. It's a monthly charge of 120 yen, I think. Anyway, let's see how far we can get down here. Probably I'll let it just run continuously, and I might not say too much. Although I do seem to blab on a bit. I think I mentioned before that I've done this route on a bicycle. Not this side, because it's actually not easy to ride on this side, but it's a bit easier on the other side. Goodness me, there's a lady with a kimono. Or is it a yukata? Some more informal summer dress. Yeah, lovely. Ohayou gozaimasu. Oh, that's nice. Obviously, they like the river as well, which it's one of the unsung heroes or unsung merits of this city, I think, this river. I spent an awful lot of time crossing it by cars. For example, over there I can see, I'm sure I've been over that bridge many times. And in fact, I think I know exactly where we are. We're quite far down, actually. There's quite a nice stretch of the river. We've got a stepping stone here. Good. How thoughtful is that? Oh, and what have we got here? It looks like we have to cross over by the wee bridge there. Or do we go... Yeah, we can cross over. We have the option, clearly. Or there's some... On this side, there's this. So I don't know, what am I going to do? Stay on this side? Or cross over? I think I'll... What shall I do? Stay on this side and maybe come back on the other side. Because I do have to come back. Park the car at Chuo-koen Central Park, so there's no way I can avoid coming back. It's not as if I've caught a bus. Oh, look at that. This is really quite nice, isn't it? I reckon I can have a bit of a bathe in there, but it's probably not. It's probably against the rules of It's like a lot of things in Japan, and maybe in life generally. You can probably do things, and then if you're told it's no good later, you can sort of plead ignorance and apologise, and normally that's enough. Although not necessarily in some cases. I don't think it... I don't know, yeah, speeding fines and stuff, you might not get away with that. Anyway. Oh, look at this, isn't this nice? This really is a great city to live in, you know, great place to live. The rest of Japan doesn't know about it, haha. Let it be our secret, except I'm putting it on YouTube now. Oh yes, there's more stepping stones, look. Oh yes, this is over there, that's Toshiba, I think. That's a Toshiba building. There used to be a big Toshiba factory here on the right. I think they closed it, knocked it down. Now what have you got? You've got a hospital there. Kokura Daiichi Byoin. Kokura Daiichi Hospital, first hospital by the river. And that seems to be a new building. Yeah. And further down, there is Kokura High School. I wonder if they've got the Koinobori banners out yet. I've seen some in Central Park, for example, Chuo-koen. This is a really nice river, isn't it? Look at this. Okay, it's hemmed in by concrete banks, but other than that, it's really nice, I think. But then I guess I'm biased. I think that's a wagtail, that bird. I think I've had that discussion on Facebook. What is this bird? I'm sure somebody told me it was a wagtail. Oh, and what's that one? That's a white heron, isn't it? Lovely. Good morning, white heron. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, and there's another white heron. It could be a nesting pair, who knows? I don't know when the nesting period is for herons. Well, I know absolutely nothing about them, nothing about birds really. It's a bit like the gentleman who wrote the preface, or was it forward, I forget, to my grandfather's book, who said, my grandfather's book about fishing, who said he knew nothing about fish except he found them delicious to eat. Oh look, glorious. Absolutely glorious, these two. Fantastic. Ah, I love the way they sort of glide with their big wingspan there. Really good. This is going to be quite a long video, I think, considering it's in my phone and the phone is almost full. As I say, I took a lot of videos out thinking that that was the best way to free up space. So if you take out a 5-minute video, presumably you've then got 5 minutes of video which you can take. One for one, I'm assuming. It works like that. Yes, I've cycled along up here on the left side. Oh, what a great day for this. It was pretty cold and grey when I last came down the river. I didn't get this far. But today it's really quite special. And it's not too hot either. In summer it's going to be really hot. Almost unpleasantly so, to do a walk like this. Oh, look at that. Just look at that, will you? Oh. Hey, and there's what's that, a cormorant down there as well? It looks like a cormorant. Yes, I think it is. Looks like the black one is a cormorant, I would say. How fascinating. They're sort of together. So I don't know nothing about birds, but I'm afraid I am a bit limited. Gosh, look at this, there's more birds here. It's really a sanctuary for them. It's only retired oldies like me that can disturb their peace. Everybody else is working. Oh, I'm sorry you're disturbed. Yeah. I wonder how far you can actually walk, whether you can get as far as the mouth of the river. That would be interesting. I think we're coming close to Kokura High School on the right bank from where we are looking, where we are. I've played rugby there a few times. The annual old boys match, they seem to rope me in, which is nice of them. It's a very traditional high school, and actually one of the best ones for rugby in the prefecture, Fukuoka prefecture. Gosh, look at this. This is a kind of concert of, or I don't know what the collective noun would be, but gaggle? That's geese, isn't it? Anyway, quite a lot of birds all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's little ones, are there? 5. Are they the same? Are they children? Young? Look at those. Yeah. They could be little ones of the same species. Perfectly possible. Whoops. And someone's feeding birds here. Pigeons are all gathered. That must account for why the pigeons were so friendly to me further up. They were all over me basically. I was quite surprised. Oh, feeding the ducks. Ohayou gozaimasu. わあ、カモも結構食べますね。The ducks all eating lots of bread there. As ducks are wont to do in any country, aren't they? And that up there is surely part of Kokura High School, the ground. I think so anyway. And we've got another set of stepping stones. I've been watching a YouTube channel called Kee-tah-kew-shoo Walker. And I've learned a few things about Kee-tah-kew-shoo from watching that, so if you happen to be watching, thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu. I don't know if he's registered to my channel. I've registered to his. I'm trying to do original stuff here. Oh, look at this. We seem to have tortoises, basking. How amazing. I mean, I could go right up close to them. I'm not sure if they would like that. But look at them. Look at that. Could easily use the stepping stones to get very close to those, but I don't know that it's a good idea or fair on them. So let's not do that. Oh, and there's a fish, koi, carp, which reminds me that the banners should be there soon, if not already. I don't see them though. I think they're normally hung across from the banks, one bank to the other. And I'm not sure, is it here that they do that, or is it further down? I might have to come off the river here. Oh, yes, okay. I have to come off, but only briefly maybe, and then go back down, by the look of it. Yes. Obviously there's no path on the right there. But yes, that's Kokura High School gymnasium up there. Which means, yes, they're not here yet, but the carp banners are normally strung out across here. And will be before Golden Week, no doubt. There's Boys' Day or Children's Day, as it used to be for boys only, but I think it might be girls and boys now. Okay, let's come up here. Take a quick look back up the river. Gosh, we've now done 17 minutes. Goodness, isn't that marvellous? Okay, and if we go down there, yes, there's the Kokura High School gymnasium, and the ground is just there. And if we just keep moving, yes, this is a kind of weir here, which is why you had to come off the river. You can see that there. Yeah, oh, there's the Shinkansen line as well. Bullet train. So I'm going to go down here. Oops. There's a fisherman. Ohayou gozaimasu. 魚取れましたでしょうか。いえいえ。ダメ？はい。なるほど。すいません。いえいえ。わ、これいいね。面白いね。ありがとうございます。Oh, yes. So he didn't catch any fish. Kokura High School. Now the question is, how far does this take us before we have to come off the river again? Oh, look, it's very shallow here. Looks as if we have come to a dead end here. No further, unless I suppose we cross the road above here, and then further down it's probably a way to get back to the river. But there we are. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop here, which is another section of the Itabitsu river. Yes. So it's almost 20 minutes of video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye for now. Bye.